We are in the south part of the park, and this is a view.
When was the Villa Borromeo built?
It was built between the 17th and 18th century, and it was founded by the family Dadda. It is made up of a circle of buildings surrounded by a large park.
Who renovated the villa and the park in 1840?
The villa and the park were renovated by the engineer and architect Balzaretti. He took 5 years to complete the work.
Can you tell me something about the lakes?
In the park there are 2 artificial lakes. One lake was redesigned in 1900, and the park boundaries was expanded for include this park. There are ducks, carps and terrapins in.
The council are planning to restore the villa. Do you think it's a good idea?
I think it's a good idea because in the villa there are a lot of statues and a big and beautiful room, and it's a pity if you can see them.
I think it's a good idea too because the walls are scruffy and full of graffitis, and the park is beautiful, so the villa should be beautiful too.
How do you imagine the Villa Borromeo could be?
I imagine it could be renovated with the library and shop.
I imagine it with a lot of statues and a big fountain in front of the villa. It would be nice to have some wild animals in the lake or in the garden. What would you like to find there for teenagers?
I would like to find a basketball court, a swimming pool, and a skateboard park.
I would like to find a basketball court too, a football pitch, and maybe an obstacle course. Do you remember going to the festival in Villa Borromeo?
Yes, I remember the festival of Arcore. In it there were a lot of tractors and animals. I loved it because my grandparents live in Emilia and they have got a lot of tractors, animals and woodlands. And the festival there reminded me to stay with them.
I used to celebrate here the carnival, and when I was 10, my class and I went to see an exhibition of our pictures.
Yes, I used to go there for carnival. It was very funny and happy because there are some children and the whole children drew streamers in the hair.
I go to the carnival party every year too. This year I didn't go because I had a lot of homework. One year I was dressed up as a lion. Another year I was dressed up as a monster, and the last year I was dressed up as an astronaut.
When I was a child, I remember that I went to the Villa Borromeo with my schoolmates and with my teachers. There were the Festival of Alpini, and there were the mayor, the band, and the Alpini everywhere with many different costumes and uniforms. When the mayor started to speak, it started to rain and everybody came home.